Hi Libra, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. This will be your weekly reading. This will be for June 30th through July 6th. Let's see what's coming in. How are things unfolding for you guys? I'm hoping everyone is doing well. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars for June 30th through July 6th. What does Libra need to know? What are the energies like? What is important for Libra, please? One more. Okay, we have the King of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles. This might be or you or someone that is coming in. I like it in a sense that someone here that feels all about commitment. Now, the Nine of Pentacles, to me, always I feel like this is or the wealthy person or the independent or someone has achieved something in life and is looking at what's next. I don't know if this is you or vice versa and is looking at this King of Pentacles, which is very strong rooted here. It's someone that is looking at long term. If you are single, it feels like someone is ready for commitment, or you're looking at when it comes even financially, this looks good. Let's see how it unfolds. Strong Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. It doesn't have to be any of these signs. It's like I'm getting from single or from someone that is very attracted here. But these two energies are all about values, all about stability. Of course, there's sensuality, it's earth, it's tangible. Okay, there you are with your card. It's like a matter of kind of weighing the pros and the cons. If there's anything about or legal matters or contracts, it's different because the justice is not as subjective as that energy here that comes with the King of Pentacles and Nine of Pentacles. Is like, in a way here, what do I get? This is like I'm trying to look at things in a more balanced way, but there's an emotional connection here. So I try not to, like, you know, to make this specific about love, but I feel like the collective most of the time is about love. Most of the time is about connection, even if we are worried about money when it comes to structure or safety. At the end of the day, it is about a connection. Let's see, there was Venus in Virgo, independent, well off, someone that has achieved many things in life, but it feels like this might be an emotional connection after. That's what I'm getting. It's like who has achieved certain things in life individually, and now is like about this bond. Let's see. Okay, so you're starting this Three of Swords, man. This came, I want to say, for Aries, came for Taurus, Gemini. So your situation, and it is Saturn in Libra, by the way, with this one, it always comes in. I actually have mostly here, I like the Three of Swords because I see it as not only that Saturn is exalted in Libra, but also I'm looking at part of the Empress. It's just kind of going to guide us when it comes to love. So you might be feeling torn. There's the heart, there's the swords. You might be feeling torn because, as I mentioned, when it comes to individually here, what it is that you have, or when it comes to this person, and what's the next step. It might be that you're dealing with separation. It might be dealing that there's interferences. Thinking of the Justice card as well, you're trying here to balance regarding what something feels here like a strong bond. Let's see what's happening, but it's like I'm heartbroken, or I'm in separation, or I'm trying to follow my heart, but there's certain things here that kind of I have to stay objective. That's why, though we're saying Saturn energy here about restriction and limitation, in Libra is how do we weigh? How can we weigh the heart and the mind? How can we make things fair? What's supposed to happen here? Okay, so we're definitely dealing, there's a situation here about or money financially here, or when it comes to long-term goals. This is Virgo, by the way. The challenge is like what's at risk, or if you feel like what needs to be completed here. I'm thinking of that Nine of Pentacles looking at that King of Pentacles. To me, it's like someone is well off, but what's the next step? What we need to do here? So, or there's you want to go towards a situation, Libra, but I don't know if there's something here that will cause or financial here, or if it is this something long term? What do you need to wrap up? What do you feel like you need to have? I don't know if it's money is the problem finances, the problem home, or legacies here that kind of are getting in the way. So something suddenly here has caused this situation. Mars is in Virgo. If you do have a Virgo placement in your chart, you're feeling this more, because I'm getting Virgo energy here. I don't, because this is at the heart, at the plot of this reading. I don't know if this is what you're hoping for, that something needs to happen. It's going to cause here a little bit of shakeup when it comes to whatever you have created. But at the end of the day, the Tower comes in with the idea that, hey, let's break the illusion, or let's, like, it's like sudden upheaval here, but it's coming with what needs to be brought. The foundation is shaky, it doesn't work anymore, and you're looking here at wealth, money, or someone that has been working or wants this. At the end of the day, if you feel like you are not there when it comes to wealth, prosperity, legacies, you feel like this is what I need, but what is something right now that I need to deal with that is going to really bring a series of events here that are going to be very abrupt, very sudden. I feel like in a way, to me, you're done with a situation holding back. I did mention in the reading that I did for you guys the new moon, because this season is very important for you guys. And I feel like this is going to be kind of even for the rest of the year and next year. But most importantly, thinking of Jupiter in Cancer, thinking of Neptune and Saturn in Aries, Chiron is in Aries. So you are getting some type of opposition and squares, but it's like kind of moving you when it comes to where your heart wants to be. So the Tower coming, I feel like at the heart of this reading is like something necessary here that needs to be brought up, is uncomfortable. It's not easy, but I feel like it's about what you want here when it comes to your legacies, achievement, wealth, money. Yeah, we're definitely, I feel like the theme is about a situation here, vows, promises, commitment, or when it comes here to your faith, that is tied to how you look at marriage, how you look at love. Now, because the Hierophant is coming in, definitely something has been shaking you up of how you look at a connection. I don't know, for some of you, you're out of a relationship and you're looking at when it comes to an emotional connection, or you want to be with someone, but there's been here maybe cultural, religious situation here that have kind of gotten in the way. That's why you're feeling torn. There's the faith, the knowledge, the vows, the promises. There's these sudden realizations here, and at the end of the day, there's the wealth, the money, and the legacies. So it's like you're feeling like when it comes to these three energies here, what am I supposed to do? What should I do here? Okay, so there's that Aries energy. When it comes to your mind, and I like this, or what do you feel like is the best possible outcome? How are you going to see things? Here we have the engagement or the foundation. It's like, I like this card because at the end of the day, and whatever the shakeup is, like still that kind of, that's why it is Venus in Aries, by the way, kind of that energy that as long as we have each other, or as long as we're optimistic, or have, you know, this passion, we always can build. It's like there's a success that you're looking at in next week, especially what we have now, what we can put roots, foundation, bringing things together. Maybe we're not looking here at all this money and wealth and legacies, but we're looking at, you know, that kind of first phase here that we have achieved, and it's celebrating that. It's like there's only 4 walls here, but it's like the potential of what can be built. There's hope, something successful, and maintaining that is it's what's going to help. All right, so what is coming in here? So the Five of Pentacles that is coming in is difficult. This is Mercury, by the way, and I want to say that you guys had this in the last reading. This comes in because, by the way, Hierophant, whatever is in the past, the knowledge or something that you need to leave behind. It feels like someone needs to leave behind certain faith or how they thought of certain things or where they were approved or accepted. It's like there's a fear of being casted outside or lacking, but also it's necessary because remember, you're looking at passion and you're looking at what you have right now. So it's like a change or a crisis is coming in, or you know, I need to get out of this poor mentality. I'm ready to move forward. I'm going to clarify here for you. I know that maybe again there's something that will cause here financially, or you feel like you have to change something of how you used to look at marriage and commitment, but it feels like this is the phase here that I feel like I need to let go. I don't know if someone is coming back and needing your help financially as well. Look, I feel like when it comes, I see the positions of the card, your crown chakra and your behavior, Jupiter, by the way, that is very positive. Whatever is going on in your life, I feel like you know there's a purpose here. Because you feel like there's luck, there's a turning point, there's faded events here that are happening that in the end is going to be regarding or where your heart wants to be. Yeah, you've been expecting something for some time and you're concentrating on that first goal. So though with the Wheel of Fortune you completely cannot know how things are going to turn around, you're ready for this cycle, you're ready for this change, you're ready here to kind of go with your heart in a way, or kind of let's see what the universe has in store for me. I believe that everything is happening for a reason. There's a change that you see. Yes, externally to you, what you should be aware of, that there's going to be some decision. By the way, if you or your person have Aries in your chart, they had the Knight of Swords. If you do, some of you, because I know the oppositions attract here, and it does not have to be sun sign. It can be Venus, it can be Mercury, it can be Moon, Ascendant. Always look at that if there's an opposition between you and your person. But it feels someone here is ready to charge in on the edge, does not care in a way what's going to happen. This is the decision I made. I'm on a mission. I'm coming towards you. So expect some type of news or communication or conversation here that is all or nothing. The Eight of Swords, that's why you, another Jupiter, you're fearful that something externally will block you. Libra, you really are concerned of not being able to get out of this vicious cycle or other people or other situation here, because as I mentioned, you want to go towards this passion, maybe because of the interferences here. All right, so you should not be afraid of that. Yep. And you guys, you have been getting the Sun a lot. I don't know if it's been in the last few readings, but you have been getting the Sun a lot lately. It's telling you, be optimistic. Do not let this kind of, I'm going to be casted outside, or there's going to be other situation. I cannot open up. I cannot follow my own ego here. This is nice, but the Ace of Wands is saying there's the beginning of something here, or of a passion, or of something, a catalyst. You're thinking with the Four of Wands, but it's telling you this is a potential you hold in your hands. And since your attitude also here is very much, I'm all for it. I'm all for this change, for this turning point. 10 and 10, by the way, that has to do here with the cycle of legacies, wealth, money. But this is a new beginning. This is a new start that you're looking forward to. And I feel like, again, it's going to bring you happiness, joy, or when it comes to your own authenticity, you don't have to follow other people's situations here, or what if someone believes that, hey, you'll be happy with this or that. So let's see, I want to see the Five of Pentacles, but yeah, I feel like it's coming because of the Tower. Whatever is this situation that feels sudden, this is the beginning of it. It's coming out with maybe passion. I don't know if there's a new family member for some of you, a new beginning, a new life. that is coming towards you. What is the Five of Pentacles, please? But I feel like also it's because of this communication externally. One more. Okay, so it is the, oh my goodness, a lot of fire. I like it because basically saying yes, financially, or it's like when it comes to this situation from the past, what is supposed to happen? What does the society tell me? Is like, you know, I'm okay to let that go. Why? Because you're looking at what it is, something else that will bring you happiness. There's intentions, proposals. You know that there's going to be obstacles and challenges. Mars in Leo, you feel like I can overcome anything here. Mars, by the way, is coming strong. Mars in Leo, Mars in Aries, Venus in Aries. So fire dominates when it comes to what it is here that you need to push through. Even with interferences, even when it feels like what's going to be here, something that will completely, you know, shake things up as I've built. But it feels like there's something more passionate that is coming in your life, in your beginning, that will make you happier. Though, again, going back to the Nine of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles, energies when it comes to the Pentacles are not easy when it comes to change. So you are your person. Maybe that's been the difficulty here, or not sure here about long-term legacies, but it's telling you this is the startup of a big turning point here, where in the end you will feel like you're happy. Maybe not as how you thought or this person, but it's like there's passion, there's initiation, there's action here that feels like it's going to make you really feel happy with your decision. So this is it, guys. I truly hope this resonates with you. Thank you. Bye-bye.